Hello and welcome to New Parents in Training. So today we got another tricycle. This one is the Joovie Tricycle 4.1. At the time of filming, this tricycle costs $120. It's sort of in the mid-range for a tricycle, a push car tricycle. So we have done a cheaper version of a tricycle previously. I'll link it up top so you can go check it out. That one is mostly metal, but this one is mostly plastic. Installation is pretty straightforward. Now the only caveat is you have to be mindful of the front. The front, there is a orientation how the pipe was set up. There's an orientation of the front wheel when you put it in. This square has to be facing front. You will see the other side is a circle. And it might be easier to see from the handlebar. So the front is a square, the back is a circle. So make sure the front is the square facing forward, not the circle, otherwise you need to flip it around. And the nail has only one way in, the square side goes in. And now it's setting flush to the handlebar. What's so cool about this particular tricycle is it has a canopy, and this is a 50 UV plus, so it can protect against the sun. Now there's 4 mode, obviously, because it's called the 4.1. Now the 4 mode, the first mode is what you see here with the canopy up. This is for age 10 months and up. Now obviously your baby should be able to sit up correctly before you put him or her in here, because you do need to strap them down. Now that's the first mode. The second mode is for 18 months and up, and what you need to do is pretty much you take out the cover here, and then there's one button on the back. You take out the back seat. So this will be the second mode. You take out the top where the safety strap is and the canopy. So the kit will be still sitting in here with this protection ring here. So the kit will not come out that easily. The third mode is 24 months and up. Now the third mode will be taking out this portion. So there's 2 buttons on the back. You push, you lift, and it comes right out. So in this mode, you can still push the kit and this step. So the kid can either put the feet here or put the feet on top of the pedal. And the fourth mode is 30 months and up. Now the fourth mode is the actual tricycle, where the kid can pedal the tricycle himself. So you pull up the step and then you take out the push handlebar by squeezing the tab on the side, and this comes right out. And now the kid should be able to pedal this whole tricycle by himself. Now for the pedal part, there is a locking mechanism where you can lock up the pedals. By unlocking it, as you can see, the pedal, you can do whatever you want to. Car is not going to go forward. But by locking the pedals, then when you are pedaling down, the car actually goes forward. Now with the pedal being unlocked, the kid can still put their feet on here, but as you can move the car, the pedal will not move. That way it will not hit the kid's feet as the car is being pushed forward. So yeah, and that's pretty much it in terms of the car itself. I mean, it got some cover, a cup holder here, and a container on the back. And now let me take this out and let my kid to play around with it and show you what I like and dislike about this tricycle. Alright, so let's talk about some of the things I like and dislike about the Joovie Tricycle 4.1. Now for one, this is very reasonably priced at $120 at the time of filming. And secondly, this Tricycle actually provides you with seat harness and seat enclosure that provide your kid with support and security. So this Tricycle is suitable for kids 10 months and up, provided that your kid can sit upright. So this Tricycle you can use from very early on. To some extent, I think this can be a stroller replacement for an early age. So then you can get the kid more comfortable with the pedal in the front and get him or her into a environment where pedaling will come second nature early on. And I just really think that is a great feature to have all those seat harness and the seat enclosure. It does give the parents a sense of security when your kid is sitting in there. Something else I have noticed is that the rear wheels are much thicker. So when you are pushing this car, it feels very solid, very stable when you are pushing it. So definitely if you're going to let your kids down the road just pedaling by themselves, you will definitely feel safe to let your kids pedal in this bike because just how stable it is. The parent's handlebar, the push bar, is quite long. So for me, I feel very comfortable pushing the car around. And also, when I'm turning the car, the parent handlebar does turn really well. So this little Tricycle maneuver really well when I'm pushing it. So it definitely will get you out of tight corners when you are trying to get to somewhere quick. And it does provide you with a cup holder in the front and a bucket in the back. Now, it doesn't hold a lot of stuff, but then again, you're probably not gonna need a whole lot of stuff in it. For one, the front, you probably just need to put a sippy cup, and the back, maybe some toys. Now, some of the things I don't like about it, for one, it does take up quite a space inside your trunk. Since this Tricycle cannot be fold down like a stroller, so it has to be sitting up upright in your trunk space. So we have a mid-size SUV. I do need to take out some of the top portion of the Tricycle in order to fit it into the trunk security. Another thing I don't like about this Tricycle is it only has Tricycle mode. Unlike the Velo we have reviewed, this cannot turn into a balance bike. So as far as it can go, it's just a regular Tricycle. And lastly, I find it strange that this stroller gives you seat harness and then seat enclosure to secure your kid, but it does not come with a brake on the back, which I kind of find strange. Like the Velo has no safety harness, but they actually have a brake on the back wheels. So yeah, I find it kind of weird that they don't have any braking system. So anyway, this is my review of the Joovie Tricycle 4.1. And if you have any questions, comment down below. Until next time, bye.